This analysis, uh, in this analysis, I'll try to analyze the text "Shooting an Elephant" and as well as the text "No Witchcraft for Sale" and the movie "The Rabbit Proof Fence," and compare the three and how they explore the power relations between colonizer and colonized. So they show three very different ways of colonization in three very different parts of the world. The Shooting an Elephant, the text short story, takes place in Asia, Burma to be exact, whereas No Witchcraft for Sale takes place in South Africa, and the movie Rabbit Proof Fence takes place in Australia, therefore being three very different places in the world, but all colonized by the same people, the English. They all show, especially show how this relationship between imperializer and imperialized is not black and white. It's not just one against the other, but relationships, emotional relationships can happen between the two sides, and the ambivalence during the colonized period was very much a reality, and people's ambivalence towards the system was very true. We see traits of the binary logic of imperialism in all the text, especially in No Witchcraft for Sale and Rabbit Proof Fence. Here, these two believe that what they're doing is the right thing because they have this opposing power. They are the educated against the uneducated, and the colonized against the savage, making them think that what they're doing is for the savage, the natives' best and in their best interest because they're of lesser worth. Whereas in Shooting an Elephant, he knows that what they're doing is wrong. He believes that imperialism is wrong, but he still acts as an imperialist because he believes that he's oppressed by the system itself and that everyone is oppressed by this system. The hegemonic power is expressed very differently. In No Witchcraft for Sale, they use the suppressed as a workforce and believe that this is God's will, that they're meant to do this because of the suppressed lesser worth. In Shooting an Elephant, they believe that it's just that the people are just of lesser worth and therefore need controlling and need military control in order to be able to behave themselves. They need the British. And in Rabbit Proof Fence, they want the Aboriginal people to completely disappear. It's their goal to make them non-existent by marrying the Aboriginals with white people, and then therefore making it a big gene pool where Aboriginals doesn't exist, making it quite an evil trait. So in general, they all explore the different power relations in very different ways. But it's the important difference is how they do this, with especially Shooting an Elephant being different in the way that Orwell knows what he's doing is wrong, but he believes that he's under this system, giving him more of an overview of the whole situation, whereas the other white characters just believe that what they're doing is for the best of the native people.